Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Finch Field, home of the Thomasville High Toms. Aiden Cantwell, Brian Waller, bringing you this broadcast inside the press box here at the field. Brian, how are we today?
Feeling a little better than yesterday. Just gonna brush that one off. Tough one in Boone. Pilots come in 8-15. HiPoint 14-8. They are tied with Ashboro, top of the West. Walker Morgan, a right-hander, going to be the starter for the High Toms, wearing their all whites.
Pilots wearing their all orange today, Brian. And they got Brian Arayu on the mound for the team, looking to stop this skid, especially with what happened yesterday.
Yeah, Hank Morgan sending out the veteran Brian Arayu.
Arayu having I would say, an all-star season, having 23 strikeouts over a couple, 20 or so innings.
Reese Moody going to lead off playing center. Nathan Tundrell, the designated hitter, hitting second. And Henry Garcia in left. Tyler Dallas in right field. Benton Jones at second. Darnell Parker at third base. Jack Puckerock back at first. Jack Anderson at shortstop. Cole Riley hitting ninth, doing the catching. George Tyree, Brett Stowe, Evan Kirk, the umpires tonight. For the High Toms, Grady Meade going to lead off playing second base. Branton Jernigan in left field. Then Hunter Keene, shortstop. Carson Cabbage, the designated hitter. Caleb Strawhecker, the catcher. Drew Berlala at first base. Ike Schmidley in center field. Josh Folks in right. Ryan Allen at third. All natural.
Yeah, all
Field
natural here,
surface.
Brian. And there's also, starting in about right center, a hill.
Yeah.
Going all the way down to the left field line, past the left field line. So I think that's why Hank put Garcia in left, having his most experienced outfielder play with the hill.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting on balls hit to the wall. It probably starts 15-ish feet before the wall.
Yeah, I'd say so.
It's 330 down the corner and right.
I don't know how you saw that.
365 in the right center field gap. The scoreboard's in left center field, right above the wall.
And Reese Moody's coming up to the plate to get this game going. So the center fielder, Reese Moody.
Walter Morgan comes in with 7 innings under his belt, a 1-0 record.
First pitch of the game
Looks like he might be a two-way guy as well. He's got some hitting stats.
is a ball. 6:33 first pitch. Welcome to High Tom, Brian.
Yeah, my first time down here.
Mine as well. It's a hot one today.
Yeah, it is steamy out there. There's no fences in front of these dugouts.
Yesterday was cool because of the clouds and the atmosphere that we were in, but today it's little small clouds and a lot of sun. That one misses high, 2-0. High Toms have a manual scoreboard out there in left center, Brian.
Yeah, I'm ready for that thing to get moving.
That's going to be fun.
Wall's probably 12, 15 feet all the way around. Strike one in, 2-1.
Pilots back home tomorrow, having an off day.
Moody, top average for Hank Morgan and the Pilots, 380, swings and misses.
Nathan Tundrell on deck.
Hank Morgan at third, Robbie Heiser at first.
Foul ball.
Straight back.
Matt
Garcia
Mitchell
gonna come get it.
and Chris Ox in the dugout.
Another big backstop again.
Not as big as App State, though.
No, not as big, but there's plenty of room down the lines. Bullpens are in play. That one hit Moody.
So a hit by pitch for Moody is the first base runner of the game. As Nathan Tonderalt steps up to the plate.
Hit by pitch, brings to the plate the DH number 40, Nathan Tonderalt.
Tonderalt hitting 244. 1 triple, 1 double,
No homers yet.
5 RBIs. Moody's
Moody.
second on the team in bases stolen with 9.
But he also did lead off the game last night, getting picked off.
First pitch to Tonderalt called a strike. From the stretch comes Morgan.
It was a ball.
Catcher Strawhecker tried to frame it.
It was a good frame job.
1-1. Like Sun's gonna set behind the first base dugout. It's the high Tom side. Check swing fouled off.
1-2. Moody not making any signs that he's going to go.
High Toms with a new head coach this season.
But he's not new to the CPL, Brian.
No.
Ted Berquist.
Name Coastal Plain League knows very well. Formerly the Wilson Tops head coach. Pickoff attempt, back safe. Me and Aiden before the game were discussing. He's sure he's going to have a choice in the very near future on if he wants to stay here or potentially.
Moody takes off running. Safe.
Pitch was a ball, 2-2.
Yeah,
Home
next
base.
year the Smithfield Tops should be coming to the CPL.
Yeah.
And
It's going to be very interesting what goes on with that. Because it's not that they are a brand new team, just relocating.
right. So the 2-2 on Tonderall. Morgan sets, kicks and deals.
Wind's blowing in, but he strikes out. Flag right above the scoreboard in left center. Pretty much blowing straight in. Maybe a little bit towards right. Henry Garcia digs in. Hitting third.
Henry fouls that one back behind us. Henry's been playing some good ball of late. Just putting the ball in play, hitting it where there's no one there, and being a team guy.
Got an RBI chance. He's got 15 of them.
The 0-1 to Garcia. Up and in, almost hit him. Takes that one, 1-1.
Way up and in. Fans still trickling in here at Finch Field on a 6:30 start on a Monday. Pickoff attempt. Moody back safe. Second baseman Me covering. Keenan Me up the middle. Allen at third. Blalick at first. Strawhecker behind the plate. Jernigan, Schmidley, Foltz, the outfield left to right. Or the high tops. So Dallas on deck. He's the right fielder. Garcia to right. Right fielder Foltz going back on the run makes the catch.
Moody was in the middle between second and third. He thought that ball might have dropped. He had to go back. He wasn't able to tag.
2 outs now. After a long fly out into the corner almost by Henry Garcia.
Right fielder number 41, Tyler Dallas.
So Tyler Zadalis played some first base last night. He's played some third. He's played left field.
Now he's playing right.
I think he'd play just about wherever Hank told him to.
So Dallas had a big double last night that should have cost the Pilots a run, as that one's grounded to third base.
It's Allen makes the throw to Blake. And the hit by pitch, the leadoff hit by pitch, and the stolen base, strands 1. Strikeout, fly out, ground out. We're going to the bottom of the first here in HiPoint. Come on back. Ryan Ray, on the mound.
Bottom of the first inning, Pilots, high Tom, nothing.
Leadoff for the Tommies in the bottom of the first. The second
Grady
baseman,
Mead,
number 1,
the second
Grady
baseman.
Mead.
Steps in. A lefty. Or no, he was actually listed as a switch hitter. Excuse me.
Oh, that's fun.
Yep, Grady Mead from Kent State. From Toledo, Ohio. So he didn't go far for school. Makes a trip to play some summer baseball. Rayu's first pitch.
Low.
Ball 1. Rayu's second on the team in innings.
Second on the team in strikeouts as well.
17.
23 strikeouts over 17 innings. And only 2 walks.
ERA down to a 4.08. Works from the windup. Gets one on the ground, backhanded by Pokerot, knocks it down, flip to Irayu. Gets him, score it 3-1
Yep.
for the first out. Irayu getting some PFTs early.
That's what we work on during practice, Brian.
Behind the left fielder, number 10, Brenton Jernigan.
To the
Brent
outfield.
Jernigan.
Garcia, Moody, Zadalis left to right. I can't wait for someone to hit one towards the hill.
I can. I can totally wait.
Parker at third, Anderson. Well, I didn't say it had to be HiPoint.
That's true.
Parker at third, Anderson short, Jones at second, Pokerot at first, just making the play. With Irayu, Cole Riley behind the plate as he receives strike 1 to Branton Jernigan. Ray from the line again, low. Jernigan hitting 300 in almost 100 plate appearances. 3 doubles, 1 triple, 3 home runs, 18 RBIs, 23 walks
Wow.
to 15 Ks. High Toms have 3 players with an on-base percentage over 500.
And this just happens to be one of them.
Nope. Brenton Jernigan's is 479.
Wow.
Which is 4th on the team. That one hard again at Poker Rock, but in the hole. Goes into right, so Dallas picks it up. And we have the first hit of the ball game. Belongs to Jernigan from
And the
HiPoint.
shortstop, number 11, Hunter King.
So Hunter Keene, the first right-handed hitter to step in for the High Toms.
Good walk-up song for Hunter Keene. I haven't heard that song in a minute, Brian.
Pitch in on the ground past the diving Parker into left. So they've hit 3 balls on the ground. 2 of them have gotten through. And there's 2 on, 1 out. For Carson Cabbage, the designated hitter.
Batting the DH, number 15, Carson Cabbage.
So Rayu in a little bit of trouble right now. With runners on first and second with 1 out.
HiPoint is 3rd in the league in runs scored at 182.
There's Peninsula. First pitch to Cabbage is a strike.
We have 121.
Hmm.
Everybody seems to be pulling the ball off of Ray to start. The 2 lefties hold it to first. The righty Keene put it past Darnell at 3rd. Now Cabbage, another right-hander, down 0-2. It's like Berquist over there at 3rd base. Jones holding Jernigan close. Rayu peeks out there. The runners go. That one's up. Throw down to 3rd.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him at 3rd.
Darnell fell over. Receiving
And the base,
throw.
the base fell out.
And the base popped up as well. But it's caught stealing.
I think Darnell falling over made him get him.
Yeah. Darnell had kind of almost fell into the runner Jernigan as he was diving in. You got to score that one 2-5 for out number 2. Keene down to 2nd.
So it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Arahu.
Cabbage with 22
Swung on and missed.
RBIs, but strikes him out. So Rayu got into a little trouble after back-to-back 1-out singles. Caught stealing and a strikeout gets him out of it. We're going to the 2nd here at Finchfield.
Top of the second inning. Pilots High Tom. Still nothing here as Benton Jones is stepping up to the plate for your Pilots.
Jones, Parker, Poker Rock.
Leading off for the
3-2
Pilots
up here in the
is
second, Morgan.
Second baseman number 3, Benton
Still on the mound. Ben Jones playing second base today. Morgan goes back to the windup with nobody on. Jones hitting 323. 3 doubles, 3 home runs. So he swings and misses the first one. 0-1 on the way. Outside. 1-1. Pilots had 1 base runner. It was a hit by pitch. Fouled off straight back into the net. Goes to 1-2 now. Darnell retrieving the ball. A lot of bodies in the HiPoint bullpen. Looks like they're just hanging out in the shade. And
Benton
Jones
swings
strikes
on.
out swinging. Second strikeout for Morgan tonight. Brings up Darnell Parker.
Now batting the third baseman number 44, Darnell Parker Jr.
It's like an assistant coach out to help the catcher Strawhecker.
That happens, Brian. Equipment malfunctions.
It's like something with his chest protector. Maybe trying to tighten it. Or no, they might be hooking up. Are they hooking up a pitch comp?
Excuse me. Is there any chance we can get more water for the dugout?
Oh, water?
Yeah. Thank you.
Andrew, you gonna get it?
Can you get the clear of ice? Good
Yeah.
save. Aiden having to get some more water for the Pilot's dugout. Darnell takes a strike. I think they were putting a pitch comp something on the catcher.
Maybe.
He's got a box on the back of him.
I was so confused, Brian. I'm looking down, look over the dugout, and Matt Mitchell's staring daggers at me. And I was like, oh, hello. That one swung on a miss by Darnell.
Big swing.
And he goes like this.
That's what happens when we go on the road.
Especially on road trips.
We gotta find some points of communication for stuff like that. One taken outside, 1 and 2.
Yeah, we don't have walkies.
In case
We have walkies at home, though.
in case they need more water. Or the other day we had to go search for a trainer. Darnell strikes out swinging. Back-to-back Ks. 3 now for Walter Morgan.
So a batter
Brings up Jack
baseman number
Pokerrock.
27, Jack Pokerrock.
Right-hander steps in. That pitch away. Home plate umpire George Tyree sets up on the inside part of the plate for the hitters. 1-0 to Pokerrock. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Morgan from the line, right there, 1 and 2. He's got a chance to sit the Pilots down 1, 2, 3, perhaps even strike out the side. It's 1 strike away. Pitch in, line foul. Out of play.
Pokerrock stays alive.
Jack Anderson on deck. Poker Rock finds a way. Pitch on its way upstairs. 2-2. Still scoreless here in High Point. Poker Rock popped up, shallow right. That's Folks coming in. Snags it. Pilots go down 1-2-3, 2 strikeouts and a fly out. Takes us to the bottom of the second. See if Brian Arayu can sit the high toms down in order.
Welcome back. Bottom
Leading off
second
the top
inning.
of the second, the catcher number 16, Caleb Strawhecker.
Strawhecker, Blalik, Schmidley. Due up. High Toms have 2 hits, and they stranded 1. First, still scoreless. Another lefty, catcher Strawhecker, going to hit from that side. And he pops it up down the left field line, over the Pilot's bullpen, over towards,
Almost hit the beer garden window.
yep, the beer garden over there. It's kind of right behind the Pilot's bullpen at play, beyond the brick wall, or concrete wall, I should say, that extends from the dugouts almost all the way down to the corners. 0-1. Fouled off, straight back out of play. 0-2. Strawhecker in 294, and he strikes out. That's the 7th time he's struck out this season, and now 15 at bats.
Now batting the first
Brian
baseman,
Arayu
31, Drew
starts the bottom of the
Blaylock.
second the same way he ended the bottom of the first, with a strikeout. Drew Blaylock, first baseman, steps in the right side. Comes home, but way inside, Arayu with the fastball. 1-0. Check swing, appeal, no swing. 2-0. Blaylock. Rips that one into center. Moody had to freeze, take a couple steps back, reach up and grab it out number 2. That was Probably the hardest hit ball so far off the
Now batting
range.
the center fielder, number 27, Mike Schmidley.
The 3 balls in play in the first inning: a ground out to first, a single on the ground into right, and a single on the ground into left. That was the first ball up in the air. And it was hit well right at Moody. Mike Schmidley steps in. It's his 23rd trip to the plate this season, hitting 227. Or no, excuse me, hitting 143. He's playing center field tonight. That one missed. 2-0 to Schmidley. Josh Folks is on deck, but Arayu looking for the 1-2-3 inning, just like Morgan in the top half. 2-0 inside, 3-0.
Arayu in danger of having his first walk of the night. Doesn't have many on the year, Brian.
No, he does not. He's a guy that's going to come at you and stay in the zone. He's going to have to come at Schmidley here if he wants a chance. And he missed in. 4-pitch, 2-out walk for Schmidley. Brings up Josh Folks.
A very close pitch right there, Brian.
Yeah, that was probably
Now batting the right
closest
fielder, number
other than the
25,
second
Josh
pitch of the
Folks.
at-bat. It just missed. Now Folks comes in, hitting 228, 5 doubles, 1 home run. See if Schmidley gets on the move and all over there first with 2 down. Another right-hander. Swings, fouls it straight back. Into the netting. Pokerot holding Schmidley at first. Pickoff attempt. Back safe, no tag. High Toms have been thrown out once trying to steal third. That was Jernigan. It started and stopped. Another one lined out to Moody. He's going back, and it's over his head up against the wall. Throw coming in. Berquist is going to hold the runner at third.
Kind of looked like Moody lost it right there, Brian.
Yeah, those line drives are always tough. You can't really tell if they're going to go over you, drop in front of you, if you're good. That one went over him. He gave it a jump,
Now batting the third
and it
baseman,
rolled
number
up
5,
the little
Ryan
hill in
Allen.
center field up against the wall. But now it's runners on the corners with 2 down, and the number 9 hitter Ryan Allen steps in. Another right-hander. He's got 11 RBIs on the year. 1 double, 1 triple, 1 home run. So Folks at first, Schmidley at third. Arayu trying to keep it scoreless. Swing and a miss. So 2 have gotten on in the first and the second for the High Toms. Arayu got out of the first. Got an 0-1 count to Allen, who squared around the bunt, pulled it back. The ball.
That's going to cause Darnell to want to come in.
Yeah, Darnell was playing back, kind of trying to keep Schmidley close. Had to charge in on that one. Still backs up, playing behind the base. Taking a couple
Slowly
steps
creeping,
in.
yeah. That
pitch
one.
right there. 1-2. Poker Rock also holding Folks on at first. It's a 1-2 count. To the 9-hitter Allen. Here it comes. Chopper up the middle. And the flip from Anderson to Jones at second base.
Good
gets
flip
the
right
out.
there, Brian.
Score at 6-4 for out number 3. So that's one time through the order for the High Toms. They have 1 walk and 3 singles. No runs to show for it. We're going to the third. Pilots still looking for their first hit.
Jack Anderson making a great play there at shortstop, leading off the top of the third inning. 0-0 here at Finch Field.
Leadoff for Peninsula.
Morgan still on the mound.
Anderson's play up the middle saved a run. At least one. Would have kept the inning going. Instead, shut it down. High Tom stranded 2. They've stranded 3 so far. Anderson going to try and get the first hit for the Pilots. He almost gets hit. But it's just ball 1. Cole Riley, number 9 hitter and the catcher, is on deck. That'll round out the first time through.
That
Away.
one. Away.
Anderson hitting right-handed. Takes a strike up in the zone, 2-1.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Here's the 2-1 to Anderson. That one away, 3-1.
Only base runner for the Pilots is Reese Moody getting hit by a pitch to start the game. Been 6 straight, 3 of them going down on Ks.
There's ball 4.
It's a walk. Lead-off walk. He's up Cole Riley.
The catcher, number 19, Cole Riley.
See if Hank Morgan puts Anderson in motion.
It's definitely a possibility, Brian, but we'll see.
Cole Riley digs in the right side. On deck, leadoff man Reese Moody. Anderson bouncing around at first, but holds.
It was a big bounce.
Cole takes a ball.
But yet again, he is tall.
Yeah, Jack Anderson is a tall young man over there. See if he bounces around again. Once the pitcher comes set, he starts to extend that lead about a step or 2 more. Hangs tight again. inside the Cole Riley, 2 and looks like the pitcher had to hand something off
Interesting.
to one of the high tops in the dugout.
It's like that audio system.
Yeah, that like pitch comm stuff. Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Catcher just locked his last.
So it is what that is. Is Cole Riley smokes one over the third baseman's head, down the line, up the hill, off the sheet sign. Jack Anderson going to be stopped at third by Hank Morgan, and it's a double, and Cole Riley flaps his wings.
Here comes the pilots, the birds, the pilots.
Anderson at third, Riley at second. So it takes away the traditional double play, which is nice as we get to the top of the order
Moody.
with nobody out. Pilots trying to strike first in the run column. So the guys you want up, Moody, Tundra, Garcia, Dallas, top 4. Once again, these are situations pilots have been in all year.
They've
Seem to
struggled to cash in
walk
on
away
these.
with zeros. With nobody out, Hank Morgan gonna want at least these 2.
That one's in the dirt.
It's like the first baseman, Blaylock, gonna play about even with the bag on the edge of the infield grass. Middle infield playing back. Third baseman, a couple feet behind his bag. With a right-hander, Moody up.
That one taken for a strike, 1-1.
And I think Moody would like that one back. Put a swing off on it.
Yeah, he did.
He was jumping around after the pitch, knowing he might have missed that one. That might be the best one he sees all game. 1-1. Morgan comes home. Moody doesn't get any of that one. 1-2. Tundra on deck. He struck out. Moody was hit by a pitch. First base is open with nobody out. Up top of the third. Pitch in. Right back up the middle. Off the diving second baseman, me. And that's got to be an infield single. And an RBI for Reese. Moody puts the Pilots on the board.
Number 40,
12th
Nathan
RBI
Tundra.
for Reese Moody.
Here comes Nathan Tonderall. Runners on first and third, and I guarantee you, Reese Moody will be going
Yeah,
at least once.
I would say so too. Riley's at third. Tondrell, the lefty, in. Third baseman playing back again. So is the middle infield. First baseman holding Moody close. Pilots lead 1-0 in the top of the third. Tondrell takes a ball. A little bit out. Big bat Henry Garcia on deck. Fouled off.
Tonderall fouls that one back.
Over the Pilots dugout, probably into the parking lot. Over where the Pilots bus was hanging out, but I think the bus driver got a little smart after seeing some batting practice foul balls over that way. Looks like he's moved somewhere else.
You know what I've noticed, Brian? Jack Anderson and Reese Moody both have orange Pilot helmets. They're the only ones that do, is that's a pickoff attempt at first, not in time. But Jack Anderson and Moody are the only two that wear the old orange Pilot helmet.
Hey, they like it. Keep it going.
I love it.
Off goes Moody. Throw all the way down. He's in feet first. to second base. Cole Riley hangs out. And Reese Moody steals another one. Good thing it's just the fire department beyond the right field wall and not the police department. 'Cause they'd be looking for Reese Moody after all these steals. So back to second and third, nobody out. Nathan Tundrell at the plate. And he fouls it off. Now it's even 2-2. One already home. Morgan set. Holding the field playing relatively far back, and it's away. Full count. Nathan Tundrell, the designated hitter.
Oh, wow.
That one into the stands after it's fouled off.
Henry Garcia looking concerned. He sees us. He waved at us.
Hello, Henry.
Hello, Henry. I live with that guy.
That one's
Ball
away.
4.
Base is juiced.
Number 9, Henry Garcia Jr.
Up steps the dangerous bat of Henry Garcia Jr. Looks like we're going to have a mound visit real quick.
Mound visit by who we can assume is the pitching coach. Henry Garcia's got bases loaded. One's already home. Pilots lead 1-0. Nobody out. Here in the top of the third. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Germany and Paraguay are going to penalty kicks
Oh,
in
no.
the World Cup. USA plays Wednesday night.
Who are they facing?
Bosnia.
Okay.
That's at 8 o'clock. We'll be at War Memorial Stadium taking on the Peppers on Wednesday night. Off day tomorrow, league-wide.
Need the off day.
Yeah, pilots need the off day after some travel. Henry Garcia set to step in as Morgan steps back on the mound. Bases loaded, nobody out. 1-0 Pilots lead. It's been a walk, a double, a single, and a walk. Now Henry Garcia, who flied out to right on a sharply hit ball, takes a ball away. No runners really being held on.
There's another ball.
So before this inning, the hit by pitch was the only blemish on the first batter of the game. Then Morgan was looking really good.
He was, Brian.
And the leadoff walk and then a double. Got things going for the Pilots. Now, he might be losing the zone a little bit, but comes back with a strike, 2-1. He knows he's got to try and get out of this jam with as little runs as possible. Nobody warming or even stretching in the HiPoint pen. There's no one in the Pilots either. 2-2. Might have been a little bit inside off the plate. Henry fights it off. Tyler Zadalis on deck. And the pitch is going to be on the ground into the diving second baseman's glove. Can't make the play at first. Infield single for Henry Garcia, and another RBI for him as well. He's up to 16. He now ties Mac Dye for most on the team.
Batting for Peninsula, number 41, Tyler Zadalis.
Here comes the big bat of Tyler Zadalis as well. And Brian, if he can get a hold of one, he can get a hold of one.
Yeah, he can. So in to score was Cole Riley.
And you think it's poetic because his parents are in attendance tonight.
Down to third goes Moody. Tundra to second. Garcia at first. Still bases loaded, nobody out. 2-0. Pilots lead now. So Dallas takes one on the corner. Strike one. That was me making the save at second on the ground ball. Couldn't get the out. Zadalis, straight up, center field. Moody is back to tag. Schmidley makes the catch, and he hesitated to see what the runner at second, Tundra, was going to do. Took a couple steps, drew the throw back to second. So it's an RBI for Tyler Zadalis.
Number 3, Nick.
For out number 1, Moody scores. 3-0 Pilots lead here in the third. Tundra stays at second. Garcia stays at first. So now the lefty Benton Jones with one out. Benton struck out in the second to start things off. He's got a chance to keep things going. Squares around the bunt, and he gets it down beautifully. Morgan picks it up, throw to first, gets away. And the throw coming from the right fielder into second. Missed Jones initially, and then he came off the bag. And the shortstop able to tag him. So Tundra scores. Garcia to third. There's a sack bunt,
44, Darnell Parker Jr.
but then you have to score it 9-6 after the E1.
As there's a swing and a miss by Darnell.
And Parker down 0-1.
Pilots are on the board, however.
Yeah, now it's 4-0. Pilots lead. 2 down for Darnell Parker. Henry Garcia at third. Parker roped over towards the beverages. 0-2.
That's funny. Foul balls toward the beer garden makes long, cold beer never broke my heart. That's good.
So 0-2 to Darnell. He struck out his first at bat swinging. He takes one away. 1-2. Good take from Parker. Morgan trying to stop the bleeding. Comes home from the stretch. Darnell pops it up. Shallow left. Could be trouble, but the shortstop out to get it. That's Keene. Makes the catch with 2 hands and shallow left. Jernigan wasn't going to be able to get there. And the Pilots score 4
4, High Top Trail, 4.
on a walk, a double, a single, another walk, another single, a couple of sacrifices. So we're going to the bottom of the third. Pilots lead 4-0. Brian Arayu out there on the mound with a lead.
on Grady Mead.
Grady Me, Branton Jernigan, Hunter King. Top three in the order due up here in the bottom of the third for the High Toms, but they trail by 4. Brian Rayu back on the mound. Pilots put up 4 in the top half of the third. Me takes a ball. Grady Me came in hitting .413 to lead the entire Coastal Plain League. She takes a strike. Rayu from the windup, hands over the head. Popped up. Looks like it's going to stay in play in foul territory. Darnell back out, now back in fair territory. Makes the catch. Out number 1.
Number 10, Branton Jernigan.
Branton Jernigan had the first hit of the ball game, a ground ball into right. And then he got caught trying to steal third back in the first. So the lefty in for his second time against Rayu, who pitches out of the shade and delivers a ball. So the shade over Rayu, and that's it. Nobody else in the shade yet, but the shadows are creeping onto the field. As it missed away, 2-0. Ray shakes off Riley once, now comes home. 2-0 out of play. 2-1 with Hunter Keene on deck. He also singled, but his went into left on the ground. There's really only been 2 hard hit balls off of Rayu. Both of them to center field on a line. One got over Moody. One he was able to snag. Pitch comes in, but it's low and out. And it is the second walk by Rayu tonight. Rayu with 2 walks tonight already doubled his season total up to 4 now. Then steps Hunter Keene, the shortstop, who's 1 for 1. He takes a strike on the inner part of the plate. 1 down. Double play in order. I got a feeling we're going to see Jernigan on the move again, even though he's been thrown out once, but he holds. Strike 2 in. Rayu delivers the off speed. Oh, 0-2 pickoff attempt. Back safe, no tag. Is Jernigan. That one upstairs. One and 2. Carson Cabbage, the DH on deck. He struck out once. Another one away. 2-2. Jernigan's still holding it first. Rayu set, coming in. Pitch was up and fouled off. Stays 2-2. It's a Hunter Keen. High Tom's trailing by 4. And trying to cut into that here in the bottom of the 3rd. Rayu set once again, takes a peek at his runner. Jernigan goes, and the pitch is fouled off, so he's got to go back. Stays 2-2 once more. Berquist gives some signs at 3rd once again. Keen back in. He's got a kind of closed batting stance as he pops that one up foul territory. Poker Rock drifting, and barely reaches over the wall and makes the catch in foul ground. Out number 2. Jernigan stays at first, brings up the cleanup man, Carson Cabbage, who struck out in the first inning.
15, Carson Cabbage.
Rayu with 2 strikeouts to end the first and start the second. All his other outs have been balls in play. Jernigan, good lead, still held on. Takeoff attempt, back safe. There was a tag on that one, but not in time. Cabbage still waiting on the first pitch of his second at-bat. Jernigan holds. Rayu delivers, and that one's smoked into left center. Garcia trips on the hill, and the throw's coming in, going to be waved around. Anderson's throw coming home. Not in time. And Jernigan looks hurt. He's grabbing at the back of his leg. As he's sitting behind home plate. Came sliding in feet first. It's 4-1. It's going to be a double for Cabbage, an RBI double. As he lined that one into left center. Garcia went over to get it. Got to the base of that hill in left and fell straight down. So we knew that was going to be a challenge tonight. For Cabbage, his 23rd RBI, leads the team in his 4th double. Brings up Caleb Strawhecker, who struck out in his one at bat. 4-1. High Toms get their first run and cut into the lead. First pitch in, strike 1. Would have been interesting if Henry hadn't fallen, had to take a second to get back to his feet. Would have been a close play at the plate. Missed away 1-1. See the fans in the stands using some portable fans to stay cool. Popped up. Going to be in foul ground. Parker gives it a look, but it's about 25-30 feet past the fence. Out of play. 1-2. Two down. Cabbage at second. Strawhecker at the plate. 1-2 count, one already home. Rayu's pitch up and in, 2-2. Tried to come in under the hands, just a little too far in. Pitch in, breaking ball. Too far in again, full count. Ryan Rayu trying to get out of the third. After giving up one so far. Full count. He's set in the shaded mound. Runner holds, Rayu comes home, roped towards the bullpen for the high tom. Somebody makes a snag out there, stays full. Rayu gets what he likes, comes set, staring at Cabbage. Second comes in, foul tipped. Straight back off of the padding. Stays full. So 4-1 in the bottom of the third. Rayu shake off again. Still looking in. Steps off. So Rayu couldn't get the pitch he wanted to throw from Riley. Now he comes set. Full count pitch. Into center, Moody over and almost overran it. But makes the catch. Strawhecker lines out. And a walk and a double. Score one for the High Toms. It's 4-1. So we're through 3. Pilots lead. Come on back. We got plenty more ball game left.
Top of the fourth, number 27, Jack Pepperoff.
Still Morgan on the mound. Pokerock, Anderson, Riley. 3 due up in the top of the fourth. Pilots with a 4-1 lead. Pokerock takes strike one. 5 runs total. That one's down the line fair. Might have fallen just on the line into left. Poker Rock going for a double. Throw is offline. A leadoff double for Jack Poker Rock down the line in left field.
Number 31, Jack Anderson.
7th double for Poker Rock. Now leads the team. He was tied at 6 with Mac Dye. I was trying to get that one back.
Yeah.
Anderson walked and squares around the bunt this time. Gets it down. Pitcher Morgan flips to Blalick. Score at 1-3 on the sacrifice. And Poker Rock down to 3rd. 1 out. Cole Riley steps in. Anderson moved Poker Rock. Riley doubled
Cole Riley.
in the 2nd, then came around to score. He's got a chance to put the Pilots back up 4 right now. Riley's got 10 RBIs on the year. Looking for number 11. And this one's into right on the line. Right fielder going back. It's over his head. 1 bounce off the wall. Right fielder Folk's going to pick it up. Fire a throw into 2nd. Right on the money, but not in time. A double for Cole Riley. 2 doubles tonight. Puts him up to 5 on the year. And it's now got 11 RBIs. Pilots lead 5-1. Back up to 4. With 1 out, top of the order, Reese Moody. Looks like there's a little activity in the HiPoint bullpen. Just 1 guy stretching for the Pilots in the bullpen. Moody reached twice, hit by pitch, RBI single, and scored a run. He's stolen 2 bases. Got another RBI chance right here. He swings through one. Got a little piece of it, but into the catcher's mitt. 0-1. 0-1 pitch. Moody chops it to 3rd. Allen picks it up. Throw across the diamond, and Moody is called out. And Moody not very happy with the first base umpire after that. He thought he beat it out. It was a very, very close play. Moody not happy. Still had some words as he came off.
Nathan Tondrell.
So staying at 2nd is Riley. Score that one 5-3. Out number 2. Nathan Tundralt struck out, walked, scored a run. It's 5-1. Pilots lead in the 4th. Strike 1. Tundralt swings over 1. Tundralt with 5 RBIs on the year. Morgan pauses, comes in, misses high. Morgan, long look in, set. 1-1 low. 2-1 to Tundralt. Garcia's on deck, already with an RBI single of his own. 2-1. Riley bouncing around at 2nd, but he holds. Pitch just about the same spot, 3-1.
We have here failure to communicate.
Pitch com not working again. Threw it to the dugout. 3-1 pitch. Tondrell pops it up. It's like foul territory. Allen, the third baseman, runs out of room. No, comes back. And he missed it. Falls right in front of the bullpen. Allen ran all the way to the wall, pulled up, made it look like it was going out, and then had to try and circle back into the field of play a little bit. But it ultimately fell. So a full count to Tondrell. Tondrell going to try and make him pay for the mistake. Keep this inning going. Full count pitch on the ground, second base, me. With an easy throw to first, score at 4-3. So the Pilots score one more, they get the one back, they lead 5-1. As we go to the bottom of the fourth, Brian Rayu making his way back out to the mound. He's at least going to start the fourth when we come back. Drew Blaylock leads off in the bottom of the fourth. Pilots lead 5-1. First pitch from Rayu. Fouled off out of play past the bullpen of the High Toms, 0-1. Rayu had a little bit of trouble in every inning, gave up one in the third, but that's been it so far. That one's popped up to right. It's going to be Zadalis running, drifting towards the line. I think the winds might be blowing that a little bit, but it's caught in fair territory down in the corner of right field for out number one. Brings up Ike Schmidley,
27, Ike Schmidley.
who walked, got left stranded in the second. Another right-hander against Rayu. Pilots scored 4 in the third, 1 in the fourth, and goodbye baseball. Ike Schmidley with an absolute bomb off of Brian Rayu.
That's a home run for number 27, Ike Schmidley.
For Ike Schmidley, his second home run on the year and his third RBI. So Brian Rayu gives up a solo shot. It's 5-2.
Number 25, Josh Folks.
Josh Folks singled Then was out at second on a force out to end the inning. Folks takes one. 1-1 after Ryu gets the strike. Ryu still from the windup. Comes home with the 1-1, gets it to break in there. 1 and 2 had Folks leaning back a little bit on that pitch. That one up and in. Folks gets out of the way, almost got hit. Comes home, breaking ball, flipped into right, and it's shallow right. So Dallas can't get to it, neither can Jones. Folks has 2 singles tonight, 1 to center, 1 to right. Brings up the number 9 hitter, Ryan Allen. Grounded out to short. That was a good play by Anderson up the middle to end the second. It would have scored a run if it had gotten through. Anderson showed the range, made the flip to Jones at second to stop it. Righty steps in with the runner at first, 1 down. Ryu to the stretch. Hits him on the elbow guard. It's going to be the first hit by pitch from Ryu today, but down to second goes Folks. Allen to first, top of the order. Grady Mee, 0 for 2.
Number 1.
Remember, I did say he comes in leading the Coastal Plain League in average at 413. 0 for 2, going to drop him down a little bit tonight. Only had 46 at-bats coming into tonight, but 19 hits, 2 doubles, 1 triple, 3 bombs. He's got an on-base percentage of .556 coming in.
Over the Crescent Ford.
Grady Mee, swing and a miss. 0 and 1. It's 4 to 2, or 5 to 2, excuse me. Pilots lead in the bottom of the 4th. Mee could tie it with a home run. He's got 3 of them, the lefty. Ryu trying to get a ground ball. Squares around the bunt, gets it down beautifully. Darnell Parker in to get it, throw to first, bounced it, and they call him safe. So that's a single and bases loaded after the bunt. Maybe defense not so ready for that bunt to be dropped down. Darnell bounced the throw and it just couldn't get there in time.
Can anybody see a number?
I think we got a pinch hitter here.
Is that Slayball? Thank you, Charlie. Yeah, he got hurt sliding in the home.
All right. So Charlie Slayball comes in for Jernigan as a pinch hitter.
Now batting for the Tommies, number 17, Charlie Slayball.
That was because Jernigan, when he scored and slid into home, he was grabbing at his hamstring. Hopefully just a tweak, nothing major. Maybe he just slid in wrong and cleated himself.
Now I know what the umpire was pointing at.
So strike in to Slayball. Slay ball probably came in on defense in the top half. But there's one out here, bases juiced, as Arayu misses with a breaking ball, 1-1. So he's trying to get out of this and keep the Pilots in the lead. It's 5-2. One out. Bases loaded. Folks at first. Allen second. Me first. Slay ball. Ball up into right field and grand slam. HiPoint has taken the lead. Charlie Slayball with a pinch hit grand slam. That can sum it up. 5 home in the inning now. And the High Toms take the lead on that bomb to right field. So Dallas gave it a run but never had a chance. That ball was well over the wall. And now it's 6-5. They were down 5-1 going into the bottom of the fourth. Now Hunter Keene steps up. 2 home runs in the inning for the High Toms. Slayball's grand slam folk solo shot. Keene takes a ball inside. Ball away now, 2-0. Pilots have given up the lead here in the fourth. That one up in the air right field. Dallas going back, twisting and turning. And then comes in and makes the catch. For out number 2, brings up designated hitter Carson Cabbage.
Number 15, Carson Cabbage.
Cabbage digs in the right side, struck out, has an RBI double. Got the scoring started for the High Toms. In the third, he takes a ball. Rayu starts the line. And wanted to swing, but Cabbage held up, called a strike, 1-1. Rayu coming home. Gets a strike call, 2-2. He's back even to Cabbage. That one up and in. Didn't get a piece of them, so it's just full. Roped foul towards the Pilots bullpen. Kevin Dillon trying to shield whoever is warming up, but that one hit so hard it got by him. Back into left field. Still full. On the ground again. Kevin Dillon makes the play on that one. Stays full. and he walked him. Rayu walks Cabbage. He goes down to first with 2 out. Hank Morgan going to try and let Rayu get through this. Could be his last inning of work after the 2 home runs and 5 runs in this inning. More importantly, giving up the lead. 6-5, HiPoint leads with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Cabbage at first, held on by Pokerot. Pitch in, popped up by Strawhecker, excuse me. Darnell Parker makes the play in the bullpen for the Pilots. Bullpen catcher had to get out of the way. And Darnell stops the inning, but 9 to the plate, 2 home runs, a solo shot, and a grand slam. That's how the High Toms put up 5. They lead 6-5. We're going to the 5th. Pilots find themselves behind for the first time tonight. Garcia, Zadalis, Jones. 3 due up as the Pilots find themselves behind for the first time tonight, 6-5 in the top of the 5th. New pitcher Carlos Carabello is in, a right-hander. Delivers a first pitch to Henry Garcia, who fouls it off out of play. Carabello, 1-0 record, 2 saves. Pitching to a 1.38 ERA, 13 innings, 7 walks to 21 Ks. The right-hander got a piece of Garcia. Hit by pitch, puts the leadoff man on for the Pilots here in the 5th. They are down 1. 2 home runs off of Rayu in the bottom of the 4th led to 5 runs for the High Toms as they took the lead. Now Zadalis has an RBI on a sac fly. Garcia, pretty good sized lead. He holds. This is a Dallas. Takes a strike. So Dallas has home run power if he runs into one. Seen him do it before. Garcia's short lead now gets out to a bounce, started and stopped, pitch to the backstop. Garcia goes down to second. Probably going to be a wild pitch on that, 1-1. Takes away the double play. Garcia the tying run at second. So Dallas fouls one off out of play, 1-2. Some stretching in the High Toms bullpen. One guy throwing in the Pilots bullpen. Garcia leads off. Bouncing around goes Garcia. Pickoff attempt, but he's back safe on the dive. Stays 1-2. Garcia bouncing around again. Dallas pokes one into center field. Garcia going to be held. To runners on the corners. That one just poked into center for a single. Lights on, sun setting. Lights starting to take effect. We're just past 8 o'clock. Here in the top of the 5th. All right, let's got runners on the corners for Benton Jones. Nobody down. Trailing by 1. Jones takes a strike. Darnell Parker Jr. on deck. See if Dallas gets in motion at first with Jones the lefty up. Missed away, 1-1. He's got a big hole in between second and first with the second baseman playing up the middle and the first baseman holding on the runner at first. One and one. Low. 2-1. Dallas at first, Garcia at third. 2-1 count to Dallas. Runners hold, or excuse me, to Jones. It's Jones fouls one off, 2-2. Set, coming home, breaking ball away. It's a full count. Nobody out. Long look in. Now Carabello's set. And he walked him. Bases are juiced. Hit by pitch, single, and a walk. Brings up the bases loaded for Darnell Parker Jr. Berquist knows Darnell Parker. He's seen him before. And he's going to go out and have a chat. Hasn't made a move towards the bullpen yet. Nobody really throwing.
Reminder, friends, Tommy's will be back home on Wednesday. First game scheduled for
There's one guy, looks like he's about to start throwing
Making bacon then
for the High
on
Toms.
Friday and Saturday celebrating that 250th birthday of the United States. Going to be a red wave on Friday. Correction, red out on Friday and a blue wave on Saturday. Come Friday, Saturday, grab you a free t-shirt. Cheer on the Tommies.
Friday and Saturday, some 4th of July celebrations going on here. Finch Field. A red out Friday. Guess a blue out, or they're calling it a blue wave on Saturday. Good way to celebrate America's 250th birthday.
Number 44, Darnell Parker Jr.
Darnell Parker steps in, bases loaded. Garcia at third, Zadalis at second, Jones at first. Nobody out. Pilots trail 5-6. Parker takes ball one. He struck out and popped up to the shortstop. Looking for a hit here. To at least tie it, maybe even give the Pilots the lead again. Parker swings, puts it out of play. 1-1. Darnell, ready to step in, taps the plate. Looks at the pitcher, Carabello. 1-1, way upstairs. 2-1 to Parker. Parker swings, bat breaks, as he's left with just the handle. The bat went all the way to the third baseman. Ball went out of play. Count goes to 2-2. Darnell's going to have to go find a new piece of wood. Someone gets it to him. Darnell strolls back toward home plate and steps in. 2-2, bases loaded, nobody out. Carabello comes set. His 2-2 is away to Darnell Parker. A full count. Back-to-back full counts for Carabello. It's like a fan came away with that broken bat. Full count, Darnell strikes out swinging. Second time he struck out tonight. First strikeout for Carabello. It brings up Jack Pokerock. 1 for 2 with a double. A run scored, bases still juiced with 1 out. Carabello looking for a double play ball to get out of this thing and keep the lead. First pitch in, swung right through it. 0-1. To Pokerock. Carabello set. It's coming home. Away. 1-1. Jack Anderson on deck if Pokerock stays out of a double play. One comes in. away 2-1. Pirates need one to tie. Got the bases loaded. Poke a rock up in the air. Right field back to tag is Henry. Right fielder Folks. Henry gonna try it. Throw is beautiful. And the tag's in time. And they get Henry Garcia out at home. It's the second time the runner's been thrown out. So we're going to the bottom of the 5th. After the fly out, throw out at home, Folks picks up the assist. Hank Morgan going to talk to the home plate umpire, possibly about blocking the plate. But I don't think much is going to happen. New pitcher for Hank Morgan. We'll introduce them when we return. 6-5. High Tom's lead. Parker Coddington, the new pitcher for Hank Morgan, and the Pilots as they trail 6-5 here in the bottom of the 5th. After the fly out, actually Pilots got bases loaded, nobody out, struck out, then flew out and were thrown out at home for the right fielder Folks, picking up the assist and score at 9-2. That means Anderson will be due up in the bottom half, in the top half of the 6th. But Parker Coddington got to get through bottom half of the 5th. From Princeton is Coddington. Starting 8 2/3, pitching to a 4.15 ERA, an 0-1 record. Does have 9 walks to 10 Ks. Catcher Riley out to meet with them, get their sign straight. No visit. Signaled by the home plate umpire. Hank Morgan had a very extended conversation with home plate umpire George Tyree. If I have any guess, it was going to be trying to say that the catcher, Strawhecker, was blocking a lane to the plate on the throw from the right fielder. Folks. Coddington in now. His first pitch. Swung on from Drew Blaylock. 0-1. Fourth inning was a disaster. 2 home runs, a solo shot, and a grand slam. 1-1. 5 runs in. High Toms took the lead. That was off of a Rayu. Rayu ends with 4 innings pitch, 8 hits, 6 earned runs, 3 walks, 2 Ks. And Morgan, on the other side for HiPoint, finished with 4 5 hits, 5 runs, only 4 earned, 2 walks, 3 Ks. And he gets another swing and a miss. It's 1-2 to Blaylock. Schmidley on deck, then Folks. Schmidley had the solo home run. That one to the backstop. 2-2. Got quite the game brewing in the bottom of the 5th. Pilots were leading early. And one inning got away from them. Giving up the lead. Pitch in doesn't matter on the check swing because it's called strike 3. That's a strikeout for Parker Coddington. It's first tonight. Brings up Ike Schmidley, who's walked and solo homered.
Number 27, Ike Schmidley.
Schmidley. Digs in from the right-handed side. Takes it all away from Connington through Riley's glove. Connington goes from the stretch even with nobody on. Upstairs 2-0. Folks on deck with 2 singles. He's the right fielder who just made that beautiful throw home to nab Henry Garcia and keep the High Toms up 1 to end the top of the 5th. See if Schmidley can get on for him with 1 out. He takes a strike. 2-1. Throwing of a football in the Pilots bullpen. That one called strike 2 on Schmidley. 2-2. Connington's battled back. Connington wants Riley to run through the signs again. Gets it. He's set. 2-2 on its way. Upstairs to the backstop, over everybody. Full count. So it looks like Riley's going to go out and talk with Connington a little bit. That's going to be a charged visit. Riley returning. New baseball is delivered to home plate. Still a full count to Schmidley. With 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Full count pitch on its way. Popped up right field towards the bullpen of the High Toms. Out of play. Stays full. Schmidley back in. On the ground, this one to short. Anderson with the backhand bounces the throw. Right to Poker Rock, scored 6-3. Anderson showing off the backhand and the arm. The tall shortstop over there. Brings up Josh Folks.
Josh Folks.
Who singled twice and scored a run. He came in on the grand slam last inning. Try and get on with 2 outs against Coddington. As he fouls that one off over his own bullpen. 0-1. 6-5. High Tom's lead. Coddington trying to get us to the 6th inning. That one had folks turning around, bracing for impact. Broke back, just not enough. 1-1. Away 2-1. Folks trying to get on for the 3rd time tonight. Two one. Missed away. Three and one. Three-one pitch from Coddington. Missed low. First walk from Coddington tonight is a 2-out walk. Puts folks on. Brings up the 9-hitter Ryan Allen. Grounded out, been hit by a pitch. Scored a run.
Allen.
Bottom of the order, so we'll round out the 3rd time through. After the set bat, pitch is a ball. Low. Allen digs back in the right side. Krogerok holding on folks at first. Swung on to shortstop again. Anderson, throw on the run, charging it. Makes the play 6-3 for the ground out. The walk, the only blemish this inning. We're going to the 6th. High Toms still lead by 1. It's 6-5. Pilots gonna try and tie this one up.
Top of the sixth, Pilots down 6-5. I'm back. Hello. Jack Anderson's back in the box.
Anderson, Riley, Moody. 3 due up. Still Carabella out there. That was fouled off out of play. 0-1.
Brian, we have a
Anderson,
couple Pilot fans in the stands tonight. Jack Pokerock's girlfriend. Ben Joe's mom, as that one's taken for a ball.
1-1.
And Tyler Zadallis' mom and dad.
Always good to see him on the road. Anderson walked, scored, has a sack bump.
There is a scoreboard.
Yeah, no, I saw it. Once you went down there, I was like, oh, there is a small scoreboard out there. Fouled off again, 1 and 2. Riley on deck, double twice, has an RBI. Fouled off again.
Well, Brian, while I was down there, I did my little scouting report, and Ted Berquist will be going back to Smithfield. Well, back to the Tobbs in Smithfield
Yeah, back to the
after
top.
this season.
New home in Smithfield next year. Got a little 1-year stint here with the High Toms. Hard out the center, but into the glove of the charging Smidley. For out number 1, Cole Riley steps in. Once he gets through his at-bat, Pilots will turn it over to Reese Moody to start the 4th time through.
Number 19, Cole Riley.
8 of 9 Pilots have reached.
Who's the only Pilot not to reach, Brian?
Darnell Parker struck out twice, popped up.
Cole Riley takes a ball 1-0.
Everybody else has been on at least once. And 8 of the 9 High Toms have been on base as well.
So the question is, whose ninth guy is getting on?
It's going to get on first. One and one after the foul ball. Riley takes up and in, 2-1. Cole fouls it straight back over the box, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Second strikeout for Carabello. It's out number 2 here in the 6th.
Number 4, Reese Moody.
He's up top of the order, Reese Moody. Hit by a pitch, RBI single, scored a run, stolen 2 bases. His 4th trip. Check swing by Moody, stopped it, but he had already gone through with it. 0-1. Moody, the leadoff. Popped up. Right field. Right fielder Folks is going back into the corner, makes the catch on the run, pulls up. He runs in to the banners on the wall. 3 up, 3 down for Carabello. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. High Toms still lead by 1. Parker Covington on his way back out.
bottom of the 6th, Grady Mean coming up for the High Toms. Parker Coddington still on the mound for your Pilots. Pilots down 6-5 after a grand slam given up by Arayu to give the Toms a lead.
Grand slam hitter, Sleigh Ball due up second. As Me swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Coddington's only blemish in the 5th is a 2-out walk. The lefty Me in now in a 1-run game, 6-5. High Toms lead. That one hit into right center. It's the Dallas up under it in front of the Crescent Ford sign. Right center, out number 1. So up now is Sleigh Ball.
Number 17, Charlie Slayball.
He sure did slay a ball last time he was up, Brian.
Yeah, he did. He entered the game for Branton Jernigan, who might have injured himself scoring on an RBI double in the 3rd. Sleigh Ball wasted no time against Brian Arayu. Hit a 1-1 pitch. Deep to right center for a home run. That one foul on the ground down the 3rd base line. Must have been just by a few inches. Going to get through Parker and into the corner for extra bases easily. The lefty looking to go the other way after pulling the home run. Pretty much almost straight away right. Ray gave up 2 home runs in the 4th. That cost the Pilots the lead. That one well inside, 1-1. Coddington comes home but missed out, 2-1. Hunter Keene, the shortstop, is 1 for 3 on deck. 8 hits for HiPoint, 6 for the Pilots. Each team left 5 men on.
No one swung and fouled back.
2-2. One out. Coddington trying to throw up another 0. On the ground foul down the first base line towards High Tom's bullpen. So each team scored in the 3rd and 4th. Pilots with 4 in the 3rd and 1 in the 4th. High Point with 1 in the 3rd and 5 in the 4th.
Well, Brian, like it's been all season, it's always 1 inning.
It's 1 inning.
Pilots looking to bounce back from that as
Just missed.
Just
Full
missed.
count. On the breaking ball, tried to backdoor it. Couldn't get the call. Good take from Charlie Sleigh Ball.
Pilots do have some arms moving around in the bullpen. Bullpen's on the field.
Coddington sat versus the lefty. Comes home with it. Over the roof. Out of play.
So we continue to battle here. Coddington sets, kicks and deals. That one low for ball 4. Had to have been low. Had to have been low.
Sleigh Ball knew it was a ball from the jump. He reaches after a battle at the plate. Hunter Keene steps in. Singled into left.
Number
In
11,
the
Hunter
first, then
Keene.
popped up to first, flown out to right. See if Sleigh Ball gets on the move.
Coddington has been a little wild coming out of the pen so far. So there's a very good chance that if Ball gets the backstop. We'll have a runner on third.
Short lead from Sleigh Ball as he holds. Pitch in is a strike. That one in, called a strike. Keene almost offered at it, but held up. Didn't matter, it was called a strike anyway. Keene and Slayball get their signs from Berquist behind third base. Pitch
0-2.
in, runner goes, swing and a miss. Back pick attempt at first.
Ooh, close.
Just missed him. Slayball started and stopped, but it's a strikeout for Coddington, his second. This is second out in the sixth.
Number 15, Carson Cabbage.
Carson Cabbage. Been on twice, an RBI double and a walk, struck out. Still at first is Slayball. Cabbage trying to keep the bottom of the sixth rolling along. Parker comes in even with his bag now. Calls strike. And the take from Cabbage. Might be the furthest pitch outside called a strike tonight.
You said it, not me, Brian.
Maybe opening up a little bit here. We get a little later in this game.
That
Up
one.
and in. That's easily a ball. 1-1. Cabbage finds a way on. It brings up Strawhacker. Misspoke earlier. There's two high toms that haven't reached base. Strawhacker, Blaylock. And they hit 5 and 6 in the order.
That one called for a strike. Strike 2.
Cabbage took that one on the inside part, maybe towards the top of the zone. Called a strike. Coddington is set. Runner holds. Pitch. Swung on and missed on a pretty ugly swing there from Cabbage. It's like he was kind of in between. Body just went and he wanted to stop. But back-to-back strikeouts are going to end the bottom of the sixth as we move to the seventh. We're in the last third of this game.
Pilot's got 9 outs to score at least 2.
This game, man, has been a great time. You'll see Tintley.
Top of the 7th, Nathan Tonderalt stepping up to the plate for your Pilots. Pilots still down 6-5. Robbie Heiser running to first base. Hank Morgan taking a stroll. It's a lot closer for Hank than Robbie, Brian.
Yeah. Tondrell Garcia is a Dallas. 3-2 up, top of the 7th. Tondrell is the last man in the order that does not face Carabello.
That one taken for a ball.
Carabello first faced Henry Garcia in the 5th and hit him with a pitch.
That's how he got on.
He got into the bases loaded jam with nobody out and got out of it with a strikeout, a fly out, and a runner thrown out at home on the fly out.
There's another ball to Tonderalt. That one was close, Brian.
2-0.
There's a strike called. That one looked further outside than the most recent pitch, but still 2-1.
2-1, hit hard on to second, and it bounced on the ground. Oh no, the home plate. So the home plate umpire said it wasn't caught. The first base umpire said it was caught. And they're going to go with the
Interesting.
lineup. Tondrell caught one off the end of the bat. Wasn't able to drive it over the head of the second baseman. Me makes the play. Garcia, RBI single, hit by a pitch and a fly out. Made it the third twice. Hasn't scored. Drops a bunt down the third baseline. Third baseman Allen picks it up, throw to first, and they just get Henry Garcia. That bunt just got a little too far down the line.
Yeah, he was out. It's a good call by the umpire.
And it brings up Tyler Zadalis.
Number
He has
41,
a single,
Tyler Zadalis.
an RBI sac fly, and a ground out. 2 down here at top of the 7th. 6-5, High Tom's lead.
Lights are in effect here. As the sun has gone down, as the Dallas takes a strike. 0-1.
So Dallas trying to get on for Jones. The Dallas left field, but the left fielder takes a step back, comes in, and makes the catch. So we're going to the stretch. Parker Coddington taking a walk back out to the mound. Still 6-5. High Toms lead the Pilot.
Number 60, Caleb Strawhacker.
Bottom of the 7th. Pilots down still. Caleb Strawhacker coming up to the plate against Parker Coddington, going out for another inning.
He's the last man in the High Toms order that has not faced Covington. Takes a ball away. Lalick on deck, then Schmidley. Strawhacker, Blaylock. Only two did not reach for the High Toms tonight. That one low. 2-0.
2-0 from Coddington.
Still from the stretch.
There's a strike. 2-1 now.
He's got 3 strikeouts so far, 2 walks. 2-1. On the ground, going to be past Hogerock, the first baseman, on to Jones at second, who has to throw to Coddington at first covering. So you got to score that 4-1. The rare 4-1. But a good play by Coddington to get over there. Beat the runner. One down here in the bottom half of the 7th.
Number 31, Drew Blaylock.
Drew Blaylock. 2 outs in the air, 1 strikeout. 0 for 3. Coddington comes in. Ball 1. He was the first batter Coddington faced. He struck out looking. On the ground, off the glove of Coddington. Jones going to pick it up, throw to first, score at 1-4 to 3.
Good job of Benton Jones quickly changing his direction as that ball was heading more up the middle and then it bounced off of Coddington's glove.
Yeah, Coddington, not really enough to slow it down a whole lot, just kind of redirected it. So give him the basketball assist on that one. Ike Schmidley has a solo home run, a walk, and a ground out. Coddington looking for a 1-2-3, bottom of the 7th. That ball's roped in the center field, and Moody can do nothing but watch it fly over the Budweiser sign. That ball was absolutely smoked. Second home run for Schmidley tonight. 2 solo shots, and it's now 7-5. High Toms lead. Schmidley having himself a night. This one more towards center field on the right side of the scoreboard.
Number 25, Josh.
The other one was on the left side of the scoreboard, more towards left, kind of left center. Now it's 7-5. Brings up Josh Folks, who has singled twice and walked one on all 3 times, scored a run. Coddington, that was the first hit he's given up, as well as the first run, first pitch, way upstairs. Pilots find themselves down 2 now. They have 6 offensive outs left. On the ground chopper, backhanded by Anderson. Got to throw off his back foot, bounced it, and they get him. Anderson with another play on the backhand, scored 6-3, out number 3. But another solo shot from Mike Schmidley doubles the lead for the High Toms at 7-5. Come on back. Pilots need to score quick.
Top of the 8th inning, Benton Jones up to the plate. Pilots down 2 now after a solo home run in the bottom of the 7th.
Jones, Parker, Rock. The 3 due up. Jones has an RBI and a walk. Squares around the bunt. He's done that already tonight once. That's how he picked up the RBI, and he got on. He takes ball 1. Start the 8th. 2-run game, 7-5. High Toms lead. Swings. 1-1.
Sorry, Brian, I was dying for a second.
1-1. Squares around the bunt again, pops it up onto the roof. First one that's hit the roof today. 1 and 2. Starts the 4th inning of work for Carabello. He missed away 2-2. One pitcher throwing to a standing up catcher in the High Toms bullpen.
Catcher wearing shorts.
Probably had to give his pants away.
Huh. That one low, 3-2. Full count on Benton Jones now.
Swung on left field towards the hill, but just at the base of the hill. The slay ball in left field making the catch. 4 out, number 1. Brings up Darnell Parker Jr. And I'm going to say it. Darnell Parker Jr.
I mean, if she's Andrew's girlfriend, that's a question or judgment. Jason's gonna throw out.
Parker, the only man not to reach. For the Pilots, and one sharply hit into right center field. But the right fielder folks over to get it. It was a lot shallower than I thought off the bat. Parker maybe a little bit out in front of it.
Number 27, Jack Pokerock.
And just wasn't able to get a good piece of wood on it to really drive it into the gap. Jack Pokerock has a double, scored a run. Flung out to right his other 2 times. As he takes a strike. It was a breaking ball. Looked like Jack was taken all the way once he saw it was off speed.
Brian, the first time your jinx doesn't work, and it's for us.
I know.
What are we doing?
I was
What are we
hoping-
doing?
I was hoping it was going to work. That one missed. 1-1. I did my part.
No one misses 2-1.
We've kind of been waiting for Darnell Parker to have that one game where he just busted open.
Hasn't done it yet, but I have faith in Darnell as that one's up 3-1.
come.
Absolutely, it will come.
He's hitting the ball hard now. Still kind of elevating it a lot, getting it in the air. Starting to get better wood on it. 3-1 to Jack Pokerock. Fouls it off. 3-2.
Jack Anderson on deck.
Pokerock needs a hit or a walk to move it to Anderson. He's been on once with a walk and scored.
There's a
Pokerock
ball.
Does walk. 2-out walk. First base runner for the Pilots since Benton Jones in the 5th with a walk. So Carabello had been cruising. runs into his first little bit of trouble.
It looks like Ted Berquist has seen enough.
Ted Berquist, did he make a move to the bullpen?
Not yet. Not yet. But he is going out.
Just now crossing the first baseline. Could just be a visit by Berquist. He did it earlier with the starter Morgan. It was in a bases loaded situation to Henry Garcia. Henry Garcia had an infield single on that after the meeting, but it doesn't look like he's going to the bullpen just now. Because there's 2 outs with 1 on for Jack Anderson. Plate umpire out and break it. Oh no, they are going to go to the bullpen.
Number 4. So we'll come back and we figure out who number 4.
Number 4, Caden Hudson.
Oh, Caden Monson.
Caden.
You looking for him?
Move to the mound.
Caden
High
Mudson.
Times From Stephen F. Austin, number 4, Caden Hudson.
He's thrown 4 2/3 innings, no walks, 7 strikeouts. He's got 1 win, no other records to show for it. Pitching to a 3.86 ERA, and he's a lefty
Interesting move.
with the right-hander Jack Anderson coming up to the plate. He's walked, had a sac bunt, and lined out the center. Bogarocks at first. Pilots find themselves down by 2. Score 7-5 here in the top of the 8th. He had 1 bad inning on defense. The 4th 2-homer, really not even. Just 2 squared up baseballs that went a long way. 1 for a grand slam, 1 for a solo shot. But 3 home runs tonight for the High Toms. Schmidley, the center fielder, has 2 of them, both solo shots. Slayball came in the 4th. What appeared to be an injured Jernigan. His first at bat hit a grand slam to give the HiPoint Thomasville High Toms the lead, and they haven't looked back since. They've even added 1 more to make it 7-5. Pilots got 4 outs to work with. Looks like the lefty Munson. Caden spelled with a K, K-A-D-I-N. Munson, M-U-N-S-O-N.
131, Jack Anderson.
Brings up the shortstop, Jack Anderson.
Yeah,
Played
Brian,
pretty
it's
well
getting
on
late.
defense.
It's getting late.
It is getting late. 2 down. Poker Rocket first. First pitch in from the lefty. Swung on. Fouled off out of play. Berquist directing his outfield a little bit. Now back into his dugout. Lefty looking right at Pokerock, who's being held on. Swung on the ground. 3rd baseman coming in. Allen throw across the diamond. Gets Anderson by a couple of steps. Score at 5-3 as we go to the bottom half of the 8th. The High Toms going to try and add a couple more. They lead by 2, 7-5.
New pitcher for your Peninsula Pilots, Coddington, gave up 1. Cam Cluett.
Yeah, solo home run in 3 innings.
Now number 33, Mr. Cam Cluett, pitching for your Pilots from Baylor.
Cluett 0-1, 9.53 ERA and 5 2/3. 3 walks to 11 Ks, has given up 1 home run. No visit. Riley out to get some signs. Going to be the 9-hitter Ryan Allen, then top of the order Grady May, Charlie Slayball. 3 due up in the bottom of the 8th. High Tom leads 7-5. Pilots trying to get back in the win column. So Coddington goes 3, 1 hit, 1 run, 2 walks, 3 Ks. Allen swinging first pitch, out of play. HiPoint trying to jump back in the win column. So are the Pilots. Pilots lost 3 straight. HiPoint only lost 1. Cluett just missed inside. 1-1. I think Morgan gonna hope Cluett can throw up a 0 here. Gonna be Cole Riley, the 9-hitter, then top of the order Moody and Tunderall due up. See if Hank makes any changes. Check swing says he went around, did the home plate umpire. I think Allen might have wished home plate umpire didn't call that himself. It was close from up here. Cluett's 1-2 in the dirt, 2-2.
Oh, I agree with that too. That's why it's not like that. A lot of times I have it, there's way too many secondaries. No, like cookie dough, too many chunks.
It's like Ashboro and Forest City might have got canceled.
I can find out.
Their score is posted as final on iScore at 0-0. 2-2 inside, but up and in. Macon and Florence in the 5th. Macon leads 3-1.
Well, they were
Wilmington.
under a weather delay, and we never got an update since, so I'm
Oh,
assuming
okay.
yes.
They could still be in a delay, trying to wait it out. 7-5, Wilmington leads Martinsville. Full count pitch. Cluett breaks it in for strike 3, and Allen knew it. Just going to walk right back to his own dugout. First strikeout for Cluett tonight. And the Boone Bigfoots are losing to Lexington County in the 7th, 6-3.
Number 1, Grady Mead.
Oh, and look who's pitching again for Boone right now, Blazing. Pilots saw
What
him
a fun
last
name.
night. So after the strikeout, top of the order, Grady Mead, 1 for 4 with a single, a bunt single, and a run scored. The ball out.
I just said
Dropped one in. No, just missed. Ball number 2. It's 2-0.
he's been an high play for he's been number 1 school the last 2 years.
That one missed out. 3-0. One down. Cluett staring a 1-out walk right in the face. 3-0 count to me, Grady me. That one got the zone. 3-1. Slay ball on deck. It's the big grand slam hitter back in the 4th. And he drew a walk in the 2nd at bat. Cluett from the windup. 3-1.
Missed high, ball 4.
First walk from Cluett. Second time me reaches the bases tonight. Came in as the top hitter average-wise in the Coastal Plain League. And in 5 trips to the plate, flown out twice, bunt singles, and grounded out and out walk. Charlie Slayball. Set to dig in. Runner at first, me. Held on. By hook. Cluett comes home, runner holds. Squirt around the bunt. But low, ball 1. Darnell charging on that third. He's going to play about even with his bag. Put the lefty sleigh ball up. 7-5. Bottom of the 8th, 1 out. 1-0 count. Me holds. Pitch right there. Strike 1. 1-1.
Maybe there's substantive besides that one. You can't sit down. They have it like ranch now. Very gas station.
Clue it.
Can't just grab it.
Looks back in.
No, they need
Gets a
to-
sign he's
Truck
set.
drivers. What? They're constantly on the go.
Dropped it in. Swung on. Fouled off.
No,
That's
truck
first
drivers
base
are
dugout,
always
1 and 2.
driving. They need a place to stop and sit down and relax. Especially
Sleigh
considering
ball.
a lot of walleyes, especially the ones at the beach. You ever been to one of the beach that's like the store and you go in and no gas and it's just like people steal everything. Those ones are terrible. The ones on the Jersey
Clue
Shore,
it.
they're-
Set for the 1-2. Me goes. Pitch high and outside. Throw down. Got in there with a stolen base. 2 and 2. And Me goes down to second with 1 out. Good throw by Riley, but I think Me just snuck his hand in there on the head first dive. Cluett to sleigh ball, 2-2. Fouled off. This one down the third base line out of play. 2-2.
all the sheets fall over. Everybody just likes sheets.
2-2 from Mr. Camden Cluett.
Outside, full count. Back-to-back batters, Cluett's got 3 balls on. He walked Me.
You just go to sheets and
You can do a sleigh ball. Double barrel action in the Pilot's bullpen. Lefty and a righty. Runner goes again, pitch low, throw down into left field. But staying at third is Me. Hustling down to first after the walk, sleigh ball. Back-to-back walks, runners on the corners. 1 down for Hunter Keene, the shortstop. He singled, popped up twice, and struck out.
insurance.
Number 11, Hunter King.
Digs in the right side.
Progressive at 2, I like progressive. And I look regular at 3.
Keene digs in. Cluett looking for a ground ball double play or a strikeout.
There's a ball.
Missed low. Good block from Riley behind the plate.
State Farm used to be a top player. Commercials have just gotten worse. You forgot about Flex. Where was it? It's not insurance.
Sleigh ball. First, Me at second. Throw faked down. Sleigh ball. goes down to second.
No.
Keen's got a 2-0 count.
Budget on something. Save fund the budget.
Steps out, steps back in. Infield in for the Pilots, trying to keep this a 2-run game. The bottom of the 8th. Squares around the bunt. Fouls it off. 2-1.
What about
Prokhorov charging. Darnell coming in a little bit as well. Could be a situation where you see both corners charge.
Or the second place in football, we buy anycard.com. We buy any card. That's like, dude, everybody's got a jingle.
2-1. Cluett comes home and misses. 3-1. 3 straight batters he's reached 3 balls with.
Is that bad, Ross?
Keen back in for the 3-1. Cluett needs a strike. Infield still in. On the ground to Parker, who looks the runner back to third, throw across the diamond, and they get him. Runners hold, 2 down. Slayball stays at second, me at third. Brings up the designated hitter and the cleanup hitter, Carson Cabbage. RBI double, walk, 2 strikeouts. Cluett
Looking to get out of this jam.
trying to give him the hat trick. Throw up another 0. Got a strikeout to start this inning, then back-to-back 1-out walks. Throwing bases in there. Then a ground out. No runs home. 2 down. Cabbage takes a strike.
That's what happens all the time.
0-1. Hit him. Cluett hit him right in the shoulder. Hit by pitch loads the bases for Caleb Strawhecker, who is 0 for 4.
And Robbie Heiser's going to the mound to go talk to his pitcher.
Robbie Heiser with the mound visit.
Robbie was a pitcher in his time with the Pilots and his baseball career. So he knows a thing or two about these late innings, Brian. He's a closer.
So Cluett gets a strikeout, 2 walks, a ground out, hit by pitch. Bases loaded, 2 down. High Toms lead 7-5. In the 8th. Like maybe some fireworks going off. Early 4th of July celebration. Robbie talking to Cole Riley the whole way
Now
back
for
to
the
the
back of
mound.
the high tops, number 16, Caleb Strawhecker.
So 2 outs, bases loaded, Caleb Strawhecker. 0 for 4. He looks to increase the high Tom lead here in the bottom of the 8th, 2 down. Cluett coming home to the lefty Strawhecker. Missed low. Ball 1. Nowhere to put him. 2 outs in the inning. No runs home. Pilots want to push it to the 9th and keep it as close as possible. Cluett's 1-0 is popped up. Out of play. 1-1.
The shirt's getting a little tight, Brian.
Yep. Coming up on 9:30. out.
Just about at the 3-hour mark for broadcast.
Game started a couple minutes after the scheduled start time of 6:30. Breaking ball in there, strike 2. When Cluett can throw that 4 strikes is when he looks his best.
That's
Yeah.
true, Brian.
And then he'll drop that thing in there and start it in the zone and falls out. Get to be able to swing over the top. 1 and 2, see what Cluett comes with.
Strike
three looking on the outer edge. Camden Cluett gets out of it after 2 walks and a hit by pitch. You got 2 strikeouts in the inning, go along with a ground out. To the 9th we go. Pilots need 2 to tie. Come on back. Let's see if the boys can get it done.
Cole Riley up bottom, top 9. Pilots down by 2. They need 2 to tie at 3 to take the lead. Cole Riley takes a strike from strike 1.
7-5 score. Riley doubled twice, scored a run, has an RBI, and struck out. Takes the first pitch from Munson for a strike 0-1. Munson, if he can get through this 9th inning, he'll get a 4-out save. That one missed low. Came in and got Anderson to ground out to end the top of the 8th.
Cole Riley, the 9-hole hitter with the top of the order, and Reese Moody and Nathan Tonderalt coming up. But we'll see if it's Tonderalt. With it being a lefty, that one's a ball. 2-1.
Looks like
That doesn't look like Tunde.
maybe Jet Wolf with a bat on
I
the
can
top
see
step.
that. Yeah.
You got Wolf a righty, Machado a righty.
Camacho. Not Machado.
Oh yeah, Camacho. Excuse me.
Cole Riley fouls that one
Thinking of
back
Machado
behind
from
us.
last night at Boone.
Yeah, yeah.
2-2. He's got a couple right-handers he could turn to. He's got 2 due up. Riley's got a 2-2 count. We're at Finch Field in the 9th. Pilots trying to get back in the win column, avoid 4 straight losses.
There's a ball, full count on Cole Riley. Cole Riley just looking to get on base here. Solo shot does not. It helps, but it doesn't help that much.
Yeah, you're going to need 2. We're even going to go to the bottom half of the night.
Fouls that
Riley
one off.
Stays alive. Stays full. Moody on deck, been hit by a pitch and singled. scored a run, has an RBI in 4 trips.
3-2 on Cole Riley again.
Cole Riley into right field, hard hit. It's over the right fielder's head and off the wall. Misplayed it a little bit. Throw in on the money, and they call him out. Josh Folks with his second runner thrown out on the base pass tonight. Cole Riley trying to stretch a hard hit ball into a double, and he's thrown out. So he gets a single.
Number 4, Reese Moody.
But he's thrown out in
Unfortunate,
second.
Waller.
Score it 9-6 on the throw.
It's a lot of aggression from Cole Riley. I think he should have just stayed at first, honestly.
was.
After the first throw out.
Folks bobbled it coming off the wall. I think that's when Cole thought maybe he had a shot. Throw beat him by a little bit. It was a close tag. No
It's a
argument.
great throw.
Yeah, it was right on the money. No argument from Cole. So he must have been out. 1-0 to Moody is in there. 1-1. Sun starting, or not the sun, the moon.
Sun's starting to set. Moon's starting to peek out. Oh, yeah, there
Over
it
the
is.
trees in left
It is a
field.
full moon. I noticed that last night coming
Yeah.
home from Boone.
Slowly rising. By the time this one's done, you'll be able to see the full moon in the sky. 1-1 to Moody. Who checks, swings, appeal down, no swing, 2-1. It is Jet Wolf on deck. Two-one to Moody. The lefty gives up one hit right at Folk, who has to go down to a knee to make the catch on the line drive. It's 2 good plays from Folk this inning. He's played really well in right field tonight. Overall, out number 2, Pilots got 1 out left. Jet Wolf.
Pitch hitting for the Pilots, number 12, Jet Wolf.
Yep. All right, they're straight up here with Wolf. Wolf steps in ready to go against Munson, 1 out away from a 4-out save. Breaking ball away. Ball 1.
Jet Wolf takes a ball. 2-0. Henry Garcia is on deck.
Wolf can find a way on. Henry can tie it with 1 swing for sure. The Pilots are staring their 16th loss right in the face. Strike in there, 2-1. HiPoint going for their 15th win. It would be their 10th win at home. Monson from the stretch. Jet Wolf check swing, got a piece by the time of play. 2-2.
Pilots down to their last strike. And Munson looks like he needs a new ball.
Munson didn't like that one. Feels like it would have gave up a hit, so he gets a new baseball. 2-2 to Jet Wolf. He's 1 strike away. And he strikes out swinging. And the High Toms take this one with a score of 7-5.
That's another.
Pilots went up early
And here at Finch
and then
Field.
fell behind on 2 home runs in 1 inning, one being a grand slam from Slay Ball.
Tommy 7 Pilots.
So the Pilots fall to 8-16, drop their 4th
Thank
in
you guys
a
for
row.
joining us this evening.
HiPoint jumps back in the win column,
We would
15-8.
love to see you back here
It's going to keep
Wednesday,
them up at the top
Friday,
of the West Division.
Saturday, Figure.
Pilots still down towards the bottom. Both teams going to have an off day tomorrow.
All teams have an off day tomorrow.
Yeah, with it being Tuesday. No games in the Coastal Plain League this summer on Tuesdays. Then Wednesday, Pilots will be back at home. 7 p.m. first pitch. as they'll take on the Tri-City Chili Peppers. They'll look for a little revenge on the Peppers, who came in and beat them before this road trip.
Y'all want a hot dog?
And then we're going to go
You want a
to,
hot dog?
sure. And
Well-
then we go to Tri-City on Thursday, and then Tri-City comes back to us on Friday. So 3 straight against Tri-City.
Thank you.
A little hot dog delivery. So the Pilot's going to have 3 games that they'd like to go in and win. 2 of them at home, 1 of them up at Shepherd.
Gunner.
So join us on Wednesday. Either on Home Team Network or come out to the ballpark. Watch the Pilots play in person. Come cheer the boys on. They need it. They're trying to turn this thing around. They're right there.
They are, Brian. I mean, it's just hard hit balls and unfortunate timing of certain things going on that just has really been a thorn in this team's side. It's a good team. These guys play hard. It's just nothing has fallen
Yeah.
the right way for the Pilots, and it's very frustrating.
Has been a tough season so far. That's going to do it from Finchfield.
I'm Aiden Cantwell.
Brian Waller, we brought you this one on YouTube. Pilots dropped their 4th straight. This one to the HiPoint Thomasville High Tom score of 7-5. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night.